I think I'm ready. Hello, hello. Welcome back. I didn't get a video done yesterday and I really wanted to, but it's okay. I'm here now and I have a video that I want to share with you guys about symbols. We're going to reclaim some symbols today. Um, there's been so many symbols that have been tainted and the energy been taken from them and used for other not so great things. And so a few weeks back I was in flow with Gaia and with Source, and a lot of times I'll do flow standing up in my kitchen. It's like my own little vortex in there, and it's my special space, and I connect and flow well there. So I was flowing and I was guided to do this like motion where I like brought up my hands and I was like, I had my eyes closed. I generally flow with my eyes closed because I want to see any symbolisms or anything that come in through my third eye, or colors. We get all kinds of different activations and things through our third eye. And so I was guided to put my hands up, and I was envisioning that I was flowing source light to the whole world, to all of Gaia. And so I had done this motion where I was wrapping around the world, and then I was guided to bring my hands back into my center and actually clap. And then after I clapped and kind of brought that energy back to center, then I was guided and directed to throw those hands out, throw those arms out and down for Gaia, and just send that energy down to Gaia for her to, also assist in whatever need to be, send it down to the core. And I was guided to do that like 3 times, and at the third time, oh my gosh, it was so powerful. The rush of energy that came through was so dang powerful. And I was like, wow, this symbol has a lot of meaning. And so Source told me, yeah, you need to write it down. So I write it down, right? And, oh, is that going to focus in? Oh yeah, there it is. So this is how I wrote it down, right? So like, this is where my hand started, right? And then you come around the world here, and then you clap in the center here, and then you throw your arms out and down here, right? And so then Source said, what does that symbol look like to you? And I looked at it and I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Yeah, well, what does this symbol look like to y'all? Right? So this is what I was shown, right? After, and the writing on there, if you can't see it. Those are my own little notes. And it says pink ribbon. And then I got a big download from Source that said, tainted by the intention of Cancer. So we can take that in for a minute. We can take that into our heart, and we can be like, wow, right? Because I felt the power that symbol carried. I felt it. I felt the intention that I put within that symbol and how much it carried. And by that alone, I know that symbol can carry a lot of power, no matter what the intentions are put behind it. And that symbol is pasted everywhere with the intention and placement of breast cancer awareness. and it hurts my heart. Like, and they use pink, and pink is heart chakra. It's like, how much more could they taint it and make us open up to it? And as soon as we open up to the intentions and those symbolisms, then our whole structure just is like, oh, it's like open arms to whatever's intended with it. And 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 we have our kids sporting this all of October. I mean, think about it, people. Can we think about this for a minute, like on a broad spectrum, like on an energetic spectrum? Can we think about this for a minute? All of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, where this symbol is pasted everywhere. The cheerleaders for all of the football teams and stuff put these pink ribbons in their hair. They wear pink bows instead of the cheerleader color bows. They change it up to pink. They do the pink frickin' socks, and so do the football players. They'll change it up to pink socks for like the whole frickin' month of October because they want to bring awareness to cancer. Well, my God, I don't. I'm sorry. I know how energy works. I don't want to bring any more awareness to something that depletes the body and causes tumoral frickin' dysfunctions and all kinds of other nasty in the body. Why do I want to bring conscious awareness to fuel that? Because the entities and the beings that formulated all of this, they know what it does. They're not stupid. They're not blind to it. And they by all means know exactly what they're doing. And it has nothing to do with whatever they try to tell you. Just 360 it. Just 360 it. Look at it the other way and there's your truth. Like, honestly, like, that's what I'm being shown, because they want to bring awareness to breast cancer, right? And I know a lot of you are going to close the door on me as soon as you hear this, because some of you just don't want to hear it, and that's okay. It just isn't time for you to hear it. That's okay too. But Source shows me these things for a reason. I'm not pulling this out of a book. I'm pulling this out of consciousness. I'm pulling this out of extreme flow through my heart and soul chakra, that there's no detouring it, there's no changing it, there's no altering it, there's no books from him or her or somebody else's alterations. It's straight from Source, and we can take it and we can run with it, and we can take back the power that's supposed to be held with it, which it's supposed to be harnessing love light energy, and it's supposed to be very powerful for healing on a massive scale. And we can take it back, or we can allow the corruption of this crud here to be pasted all over the place, and a negative entity of a negative disease be connected to that, and connected to the consciousness of how powerful that symbol is, that we already know because it's an ancient symbol. And I wish I had more techie skills, which I'm getting there. I will get there, where I can share screens with you guys and all, but look up symbols that look like this. Okay? There's ancient Greek symbols that look just like this, that hold a lot of power, that have been used for a long time. And they've just morphed it a little bit, and they've just made it look like a little ribbon, and made it a pretty powder pink color. Because powder pink is also the love chakra, the heart chakra, and it's caressing, and it's calming, and it's inviting, and on a massive energetic scale, they know all of this. That's why they incorporated it all into that symbol. And there's no coincidences. There's absolutely no coincidences, and none of this is. I'm not making any of this up. Like, you can't make this crap up. You can't. How can you? I can't. Like, what would be the point? I was flowing freaking love light. I was flowing love light, and Source was showing me a most powerful way of doing it, of flowing it through and around the whole world, and then down to Gaia for her to be able to do with whatever she wants with the rest. And like, and you know what, and also the first thing that I seen with this was a keyhole. Like, when I first drew this out, right, in the way that I did it, and the way that I um, flowed this symbol, right, was a key, right? Like, this is also a massive key, you know, and it's an activation key to a lot of us. And a lot of us that are on this vibrational path of full consciousness are going to see this, and you're going to be like, oh my freaking God, are you serious right now? Like, she totally nailed it, you know? Yeah, because there's numerous avenues of power in this symbol, and they've just morphed it and transformed it into a pretty little ribbon, so that people will take these little ribbon magnets and stick them all over their car, so that anybody sees them and triggers that power within their consciousness or their subconsciousness. And then you have this fear implemented into you of cancer, because it's all over commercials, and it's all over Cancer Awareness Week, and they teach it to your children the whole month of October. And not just in all the sports, but also in the school curriculums and in all kinds of other stuff. They have them incorporated into there because they want it plugged in there, these tiny little subtle seeds, so that when they hit that age that they're implanting into there, that you're going to get that big C word, then it easily manifests into your structure. No ifs, ands, or buts. There's no resistance. You've already accepted that it exists. So therefore, it has all the power in the world to exist within your being. We've got to grab back the power of these symbols. And some of you are going to think I'm crazy for even talking about it, and that's okay, because one day you'll wake up and you'll see it. But right now, all of us that get it and we comprehend it, and it triggers something inside of us, an inner knowing of, ha, yeah, right, you've got it. We need to reclaim this symbol, and we need to bring it back to love and light, and we need to blaze our violet fire towards anything that is less than our heart's desire. And that means reclaiming every tainted symbol that is out there. And when Source shows us, then, you know, we're to ground with it, and we're to show it love and light and appreciation. And now every time I see that symbol out and about or on the roadway, then I know to send love and light and reclaim it and transmute any fear and dismay that's attached to that intention of that symbol into love and light, to shower everyone that sees it from that time forth. For that shall be my intention. And I hope that you all grow that intention as well, and assist in reclaiming these symbols one by one. And as Source shows them to me, I will share them with you, and we'll start reclaiming all these together. I love you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please click the like button if you like it. Make a comment if you have any comments, or if you don't, then that's okay too. I'll connect links to my websites below. I do energy healings, and I also make healing stone jewelry and ascension or expansion mentorship. So hit me up. Let me know if I can assist you. If not, keep watching. I'll keep assisting how I can. I love you all so very much. I'll talk to you soon.